Peace be with you and welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I say hey, hi, and hello. 9 times out of 10 though, if you've come across my channel, it's not by coincidence. There's a 99.9% chance the spirit does have a message here for you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, stay, comment, leave, come back, rewind, do whatever you feel your spirit is guiding you to do. Take notes. Again, I support you in that as long as it doesn't have anything with you coming in here, gang stalking, or bothering the divine collective who's actively working on themselves to center their highest good so we can help humanity. I damn near showed my face on camera. That's how serious I am. Give me just a moment. Okay, y'all. The block is hot. We know it. Mayat is hot. The ancestors are hot. These people are still doing the same stuff. They're brainless, crazy, delusional, weighed down, animals. And the only thing that I can assume is that these are empty vessels just going to and fro, wandering souls, okay? Spirit is saying these people are like chickens with their heads cut off. They're doing their best to go out with a bang. They know their fate. They know that it's not looking good. They know that they have to suffer. They know that they have to pay back this spiritual karmic debt. A lot of them are in purgatory, okay? Because why? You out here looking like this collective in these abundant spiritual streets. And they're pissed. There's nothing else to say. They don't want you to get the bag. They don't want you to get the offer. Those offers are coming in. There could have been like a slight delay. Maybe some of us are waiting for information today. Spirit is saying by Thursday, things will pan out. In the meantime, these people are praying, crying, lying in spiritual court, trying to get the divine, convince the divine to take down the elect one when the divine is still using the karmics to teach us more patience, temperance, and balance, okay? For ourselves and then each other. Why? Because we are together collectively are very, very powerful. Now, I know that a lot of us on platforms are getting really, really tired of the gang stalking. There's some weirdo, whoever this person is, we're going to find out. We're about to pull this person in spiritual court. Whoever the person is going from platform to platform. Some of these tarot card readers have to turn their comments off. I don't do it. One thing about me is I like for God to see it all. If I love the comment, then energetically I'm letting you know, oh, I see you too, boo. Oh yeah, now they want to walk away because they're being monitored in spiritual court. No. Have a seat. You wanted to be in the comments. You wanted to try to fool the collective. You taking pictures and setting up fake platforms and profiles because you got time today and every day. Because in jail, there's nothing else to do. In mental jail and hell, what else are you going to do other than wreak havoc? This is all that some of these people know how to do. Unfortunately, okay, I wish it was something else. However, the block is hot. A lot of them are still projecting their negative energy, their entities and enemies and all that other good stuff is chasing them down. Not to mention my aunt got fired up that ass, around that ass, and is spinning the block. Okay, straight up and down. Okay, burning rubber. Divine ancestors, only of the highest white light, please put a shield of protection around me and the divine collective as I channel these divine messages to help us further our ascension. Show us the gang stalkers. We're going to go ahead and call this person into spiritual court because apparently turning off our comments, ignoring them has just not been enough for them. Okay? It hasn't been enough. So they want some attention. So congratulations. Today is your day to be famous. Everybody all over the world is going to see your case in spiritual court as I channel this with the help of Mayat and my divine ancestors along with the source of all things backing my case. This is them. They're extremely paranoid. Okay? An idle mind is a devil's workshop. These people are in heavy regret. They've come to platforms. They've attacked psychics. They've attacked light beings. Why? Because you have the helping hand literally of the Most High reaching down to assist you in all of your matters. And this is a harsh reality for people that do not have the helping hand of the Most High anymore. However, they had every ample opportunity, okay? We're not going to play victim here. They had every opportunity, time and time and time and time again, 60 times 60, to come to the Most High. Now the Most High is saying, you know what? Because you all are not learning your lesson, you're still doing your black magic, you're still projecting your negativity, your depression, your hatred, your all of this. You want conflict. You want all these things to happen to the divine beings. And at each level, they keep mastering themselves and they keep morphing into somebody more powerful, more spiritual, more light. Now you're in deep regret because you have no more power. See, in order for something to grow, you have to feed it. So when we turn off the comments or we ignore them or we don't give them attention, they literally have to walk away. We instinctually know who they are. Some of them could be in the comments, you know, trying to be really nice. This is where discernment comes in. This is why I always start my videos by saying, I pray that you set with your spirit guides. I hope that you've prayed. I hope that you're grounded. I hope that you know what messages are for you and what's not for you. Please leave that out for somebody else to take. Why? Because you have to have a discerning spirit. Okay? Why do I say that? Because these people do confusion spells, conflict spells, binding spells. They want to bind you to them as they're bound to the devil. However, they don't understand there's no contract anymore with your name on it. Okay? Archangel Michael, please assist us. I loose war angels into Satan's camp right now as I send this message down to the karmics in karmic hell. The Honorable Most High, the Ascended Masters, all the divine beings, all of our divine ancestors are whooping that ass. You now have the power, as you've always had, to call judgment on any given situation. So Gangstalkers, whoever you are, you know, you're the WhatsApp guys. You're the guys that are taking people's IP address and stealing their content and stealing their pictures and saying, you know, I have somebody that can help you. And everybody's coming to me through my email or on my comments saying, hey, you sent me a message and I sent you money and you didn't. No, you didn't send any money to me. Please do not get scammed out in these karmic ass spiritual streets. These people are going down like without a fight. They're like, we're going to hell. We're taking you with us. No, that's not in the contract. No. You don't understand. Okay. Let me show you. This is your contract. This is what's backing you, which is nothing. Fallen from grace. This is why you're paranoid, because there's no spiritual protection. The 9 of Wands is almost at the 10 of Wands. I'm sure that'll come out eventually. And you're in heavy regret, holding an empty cup because your God has no love for you. The devil that you serve, that you lined yourself up with, that entity, that evil ancestor, that tormenting ancestor that you went to the graveyard and fed, that you're feeding right now on your altar, get that graveyard dirt out your house. That's why them spirits is running up and through your house. What's your house? Your body, your temple, jumping in and out because you're the portal to hell. That's just what it is, okay? So that's your contract, karmic. Okay, we're going to call you out. You wanted some attention. You've been in the comments. You've been gang stalking. So now we're going to give you your attention. Congratulations, you're officially famous. You wanted some attention, and now we're going to shed some light onto the situation. Okay, now, please be prepared. That's you, and this is us. So this is why you can't bind yourselves to us, because this is our contract. It's written. You see what he's holding? He's holding a holy tabernacle. Okay, that's a holy book with our names in it. And it's a contract with the Most High that is written. This is why you can't, you understand what I'm saying? Is this making sense? Okay. Again, I encourage you karmics to take note. Get some paper, get some pencil, call your girlfriend, call a group over. You know, you all like to work in groups. The power of 3. Call them over, put this over on your smart TV and sit back, get your black candles, get your pictures, get your stuff, get your whatever, and get your margaritas, because you're drinking yourself into spiritual hell, because some of you cannot come to the reality that this is actually happening in real life. Yes, it is. Please stay with us. Divine ancestors, what is it that you want me to say to these gang stalkers? Oh, okay, thank you. We're aware that you're going through hell, okay? This doesn't make us happy. We just need you to get the hell out the way. Either we gonna do it, or the Ascended Masters and Mayat and all of our divine ancestors, be it African, Indian, all of them, we everybody, at this point in our evolution, is coming to get your ass. They already on your ass. I know they are. Whatever that sound was that hit your roof, that's us. Whatever that sound was that hit your refrigerator, that's my ancestor. Whatever that sound was that hit your car, that's your energy coming back. Excuse me. We're going to get it out today. Okay? So this is what our divine ancestors want us to know. They're saying a lot of what you're feeling is an illusion. A lot of what you're feeling is being projected onto you. A lot of what you're feeling is not even real. Okay? Divine ancestors, show us what else we need to see, please and thank you. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Just for shits and giggles? Just for karmic court? Because a lot of us already know, like, seriously, we don't really need these cards. We don't even need this video. We can get on the spiritual line with one another, sit in a meditative state and communicate, and you won't be able to translate the divine message. It's a sacred contract of which you're no longer a part of. You have to finish out that karmic jail time. That's your sentence, okay? You have to pay some kind of way. Spirit says this is what's going on in Karmic-Ville. This is the energy that you're feeling, that they're projecting onto you. You'd think they'd be too busy fighting one another, but they found time today, because an idle mind is a devil's workshop, okay? Show us more, Holy Spirit. What is it that our divine ancestors want us to know about these Gangstalkers? Oh, yeah, they've been in time out. Yeah, they've definitely been put in time out. Okay, Spirit is saying they're definitely in an escapade in the cavern of hell. Okay, literally, figuratively, mentally, literally, just, yeah. Spirit is saying what I'm saying is the truth. The Ace of Wands represents your new beginning. These are your contracts while they're still down there fighting one another. Every demon has been separated one from another. They're confused. Like I said, the last video, a lot of demons were literally walking off the job, not wanting to take the contract, walking out. You know, people are like trying to control the spirit, can't control the spirit because you control the spirit. The reversals are coming back too fast. My eye is spinning the block every 5 minutes, every 3 seconds, every millimeter of a second. She's on that ass, okay? As soon as your name comes out of their mouth, my eye is spinning the block. That's how fast she's spinning that block. Like literally your ancestors are like zooming in. What you say? What did you say? This is what they're saying. Huh? They're listening. You mean to tell me you still in hell? And you still running your mouth? Give me one moment, collective. Okay, thank you for holding. So, spiritually, we're going through an ascension, right? So, a lot of us are going through a spiritual cleansing. A lot of us are breaking up from people, places, and things that no longer serve us because contractually we're being guided to do so, right? So, what exactly does that mean? Some of you could be in hermit mode. Some of you could be looking at your past relationships and or connections, trying to figure out how you got connected to this energy, right? This is where we're at. So I had a couple of people come into my comments, like I said, asking people for money. Do not get scammed out in these spiritual streets. I do not ask you for money in my comments. If you like to donate to my channel, you're more than welcome to do so. But I felt the need to bring some attention to this because I need people to know that the collective is tired. As we're trying to do God's work, it seems like every step of the way, here comes the enemy trying to stop you from doing what it is you're doing. But instinctually, you already know what's going to happen. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Right? Divine ancestors, Archangel Michael, show us whatever we need to see, please, and thank you for Karmic-Ville. This is for the Gangstalkers. This is for the people that are, yeah, okay. They're walking away, but they're also in the process throwing a rock and hiding their hand, okay? The Nine of Pentacles represents the slowest moving energy. This is my aunt spinning the block. Ain't nothing coming through slow. Not the sentence, not the karma, not the backlash, not the reversals, not nothing. Is coming through fast. Quick. As soon as it goes out, it goes right back real fast. These people aren't that smart. In this position right here, this is sharp, intellectual. Something's telling me to stop. Maybe I should go to God. Maybe I should pray. Maybe I should try to get out of purgatory. Maybe I should try to get out of jail and hell, but no, they won't do that. Maybe I should run to my holy Bible. Maybe I should run to my minister. Maybe I should try to ask for forgiveness and repent. They're like this because this is somebody not being smart. being egotistical, narcissistic, slightly sociopathic, because all they can think about is obsessively, compulsively thinking about you, and the Most High saying, you can't touch my divine being. There's nothing you can do to them. So now what? There's nothing you can do to them. They're still going to get this cup. It could have been slightly delayed. It could have been like this, the slowest moving energy in the deck, but now it's like this. That means it's coming to them fast. Everything good is coming to them fast, while everything that you sent out is coming to you fast as well, okay? Walking away. Show us these Gangstalkers, these people going from platform to platform, posing as real subscribers, trying to get attention. They want to be famous. They want to be famous. Yeah, this is your moment of fame. Enjoy it. You wanted the spotlight. You wanted some attention. Every time we put up a positive video, you come right behind us with a negative comment because you're being tormented and haunted by deities and spirits and the devil himself. You now want to come and you want us to feel that pain. That's not our responsibility. You're not our people, okay? You're not a part of the soul tribe, and we're not taking new applications, especially not from energy like this. You have to energetically be at a certain place to even sit at the table, at the round table, and break bread with us. Although the Most High said that I will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. That is a very true statement. That is written. See this book that this holy man is holding? It's written in that book. So every time the karmic comes up against you, all you got to do is pull out your spiritual contract and say, no, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Go about your way. You're done. Goodbye. It's written. What are you talking about? This cup belongs to me. You going to go up against the Most High and whoop on the Most High? Haven't you learned? Absolutely not. Because this is the energy. Again, some of these people want to commit suicide. Some of these people are drinking and or smoking themselves to death. Sexing themselves to death, trying their best to feed their physical body as opposed to their spiritual body. Doesn't take a rocket scientist, okay? Karmics, are you taking notes? So next time you do your death spell, you got to go over your notes. So that way you know what's coming back to you, so you don't play victim in spiritual court going, huh? What? Huh? I didn't know. We didn't know. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Ancestors, show me what I need to see. Show me what it is I need to see, Divine Ancestors, for the collective. Yeah, these people are working in groups. And they're also dying in groups. They're going to jail in groups. They on the paddy wagon bus with Mayat in groups as she takes them down to the cavern of hell. This is the judgment. This is what they don't understand. This stuff is coming back real fast, 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 fast. It's no joke. Somebody did a death spell this morning. Somebody keep doing it every day. Every day somebody's stabbing a dog. What's wrong with you? You got to be crazy when you think about it. Like literally, you have to be out of your mind in the dark and you just over this picture. I hate her. I want her to, and you're projecting all of what you feel on the inside of you. And then it just bounces back off of you by the morning because the sun, a rock comes up. Yeah. The sun comes up, right? Before the night is up, before the day is through, everything that you've done is going to come back to you. This is what it is. Okay. Maya is the MC on the mic and she's rapping to the beat. You got the King of Wands. This is our overall energy. Let's not get confused about what fire signs represent. They represent desire, passion, understanding, religion, spirituality, ethics, laws, spiritual laws. They also represent the element of fire. You got fire, water, earth, and air, right? Earth, wind, and fire. Not to be confused with my favorite group. Fire is used to do what? We already know. Let's keep up, karmics. This is for the karmics. The divine beings already know. If you know, then you know that you know. And then you know that I know you know, divine beings, right? But we're explaining this to the karmics because they want to continue to gang stop. So they need to know that that ass is on fire. That's my out on your ass, okay? That's my out on your ass. That habanero pepper at your feet, at your hands, at your back, how you burning and tossing in the night because all them deities is playing with you and you can't sleep and they trying to get through your ears, your eyes, your nose, your feet, your private parts, because this is what you sent out. That's fire, baby. That's the Holy Ghost fire. Okay. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Divine Answers are the highest white light. Show me what else I need to see. Okay. So you got some of these people coming in with offers. These are not real offers. This is a breadcrumb. Do not believe it. We're too smart for that. We know. So this is the Gangstalkers. These are the people in the comments. They come through. Hey, I can spiritually help you. Da 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 da. Got a friend in Africa. My friend can help you break up this. Blah, 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 blah. All the bull crap. So now we're going to give you your attention. Show us these Gangstalkers, Holy Spirit. Show us these Gangstalkers. Now they're fighting one another. Why? Because they don't have nobody else to fight. Remember, they're going to and fro from looking for whom they can devour. Now that they can't touch these divine beings because the Most High is, implementing this contract that's been a part of your bloodline since the beginning of time, right? They ain't got nobody to fight. You ain't around. You not responding. You barely looking their way. You over here with a new beginning, shining and whining and dining, out here passionate, following your gifts, helping other people to rise to their highest gift, collaborating with the collective. They ain't got nobody to fight. They don't even have your spiritual address. And Maya got all their address, so they like, damn, well, who we gonna fight? They're fighting each other. Their houses are upset. They're arguing. They're angry. They're mad. They're hot-footing each other out of each other's house. This is what they're doing. Let's be clear. Why? Because you have good news about money coming in a really short amount of time. And their goal is to distract you. But it's not working. It's not working. Show me the Gangstalkers. Show me these people in the comments that keep going from platform to platform. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Be strong. We were. This fell right on top of the mental health card. Some of them do not want to take what they dished out. This is the first time that they're really feeling the heat now that it's not landing on those people that are going through the dark night of the soul. Because remember, they had to catch you when you were vulnerable. They had to catch you when you were going through your walk, when you were going through your awakening, when you're going from level to level. Now you've reached the level and all you're doing is sitting at the top looking down like, look at these fools. Whereas before you might have been looking up because they could have been a principality above your head, but now it's beneath you. It is out of your hands. My God is saying, I'm spinning the block. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna test me when I'm coming for blood? Who? I don't know. No sabe. Yo no sé. Huh? How do you say I don't know? I don't know. Who's gonna stop you? Y'all ain't got no spiritual backing. The Most High didn't put y'all on hold until you learn your lesson, but you got to live out your cycle. We serve a merciful God. Yes, indeed. But your ass is on hold. Right, because you came for a light beam. You came for a star seed. You came for a healer. You came for a tarot card reader that's trying to help the collective. You came for the wrong one. Spirit say you're going to learn today. You didn't learn the first 1,000 times you did that. You didn't know when you seen your grandmama die, when it backfired and the death spell went, took out your grandmama, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, and now it's hitting you. You didn't get it. You still didn't get it that this was a star seed, that this was a divine being. Do you understand the incantations that we're speaking over one another, that the power that we have collectively together, that we're simultaneously vibrating at a light that's so powerful that darkness don't even understand it, can't comprehend it, and can't even digest it? Why? Why? Why do you want to know? Because it's written. It's written. I want to change your destiny. No, this is written already. You can't change the sacred contract. You can't change the Akashic records. What are you talking about? You tried to tap into that. You didn't already did that a couple of times. You don't realize. You didn't get that the first 1,000 times you tried to do it. When you called all them dark people together and y'all covens and groups and in the graveyard and you got your little wicked witches and you out here playing with Google magic. You Googling what to do and on YouTube Googling how to kill somebody. You didn't understand that? Don't you know that you're being monitored by the FBI? Okay. I just want to say. The FBI is minor compared to the spirits that are being unleashed, the ancestors that are being, awakened, saying, why are you disrupting my rest when I'm supposed to be resting in peace? We literally got to go open up the door, wake up our ancestors and say, look, the karmics ain't gonna stop. Our ancestors in court like, God, dog, we gonna have to comfort these people. Ancestors are pissed that you even had to wake them up. What is it now? Where is my ashe? Where is my offering? What is going on? Okay, ancestors, you already know what's going on. But the ascended masters and the Most High is going to fill you in. The Most High is filled in your ancestors. They waking up. They're upset because now they're supposed to be resting. They've done their job. Their life is over. And now it's our turn. They passed the baton to us, right? So now we got to open up the new businesses, new legacies, new everything, leave a legacy, whatever, insurance policies, whatever it is that we're thinking about leaving, buying land, all those good things, right? And your ancestors are saying, this is what your ancestors are saying. Show us, Archangel Michael. What are the divine ancestors saying about this? They're coming in, communicating with you through the dream state, through your meditative state. That's first of all. So when you're going out and about, collective, and you see that little butterfly, that's your ancestor. They're letting you know it's cool. Don't even worry. We got this. Joy is coming. Money's coming. They can't stop it. So when you see that little birdie that just sits outside your window and tweet, 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 that's your ancestor. That's how they come. Okay. When you see the little bumblebee, you need to Google that to find out the spiritual meaning, because even Google knows that that means good luck, prosperity. They're saying be strong. When you see numbers like 888, that's communication coming in from your ancestors. When you see stuff like 111, 111, 1111, 2222, that's coming in from your ancestors. That's communication. They're letting you know, oh, everything is fine. So they're telling you, listen, my beautiful divine collective, you had two choices and you chose to go the right way. We're so very proud of you. You could have gone back into these karmic cycles. You could have not wanted to break these generational curses, but you chose to take the hand of the Most High, this new beginning, and we're proud of you. So let us whoop ass on your behalf as my yacht spins the block. Spirit says, what I'm saying is the spiritual truth, so help me God. Least I be under judgment, okay? Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, show me what it is I need to see, please, and thank you. Yeah, this is your ancestors sitting in court. They came out like this the other day when I did that other spiritual reading. They're coming, they're spinning the block, they're with my yacht, and they're whipping around, and they're chopping off heads, and some of these heads are not even like, the heads are hitting the ground before the body, and sometimes the body hits the ground before the head does. Literally taking their head off. Once you take somebody's head off, what happens? They just running around. You ever seen a chicken with his head cut off? If not, find it on YouTube. It's the craziest thing ever. It's a mindless move where they're just moving around. Just they don't have a head. In order for you to move the body, the head has to know where you're going. I just keep saying fire, fire, fire. Like fire is an emergency. Fire means destruction. Fire means hell and brimstone. Why? Because scorpionic energy is here. Death to that kind of energy. Now, if you're a chicken with your head cut off, then what the hell you doing? Running around, bumping into walls? You can't even see. You might want to take your time. You notice how they got their head down in their jail cell? Every picture of them is they like this. Because they don't have no head. They don't have anything guiding them. Their bodies are just on auto repeat doing negativity, but it's only taking them out. So with each and every negative energy that they send you, it just goes right back. Because your ancestors ain't playing. They just sitting there watching. Okay. What you say? You gonna do what? To my who? To my starseed. Oh, to my divine being. You mean the one that broke the generational curse? Okay, no problem. This is them. But you keep doing it. So why are you looking like this? This is what I don't understand, Gangstalkers. This is what you wanted. This is literal death. Some of them are not going to survive. Some of them, I'm telling you, are checking out right now. The police are being called. There's conflict in their houses. All them conflict spells and breakup spells and all that stuff went back. So now not only are they breaking up with their family. They breaking up with the group that they collaborated with you with. They went against you and collaborated in the power of threes and was like, oh, this is going to be easy. Now they ain't got nobody to fight but each other. Some of them are not even moving at all. They're just fighting in a mental fight. They're just in their head fighting mentally, trying to keep their sanity. Can't drink it away. Can't smoke it away. Can't sex it away. They refuse to fast and pray. So when you refuse to do that, you're literally slapping the hand of the Most High. This is what the karmics are saying. They're blaspheming the Most High. Look at them silly people. Where's your God? This is what they said to us when they were attacking us. When they were projecting all this negativity onto us in the darkness, in the dark, in all black, whatever they feel they doing, you know, talking to Santa Muerta, offering her up something, lying to her. Some of these people lied to the spirit. If they had told Santa Muerta what they was really doing, the spirit of death, she would have turned around and killed them immediately. You did what? You trying to do what? You want me to cause a premature death and this person ain't even supposed to die yet? Why are you sitting up here lying to me? You just smoked this cigarette and drank this little drink with me and you up here lying. Now, who are the karmics? They're the people that don't like the video, but it shows me that you're watching. I got 1,000 likes. 1,000 views, but 600 likes. Well, wait, no, divided by 2. Wait, I'm missing about 400 something likes. Why? Because that's them. They're just watching. They can't do nothing. They just want to know if we know. Yeah, we know. What you talking about? I didn't even have to get on this video. I can tap into the 5D and talk to the collective. I can lay in my bed and see all the people that's getting crowned. What are you talking about? We got the keys. And we're, you know what? And we're approaching our throne ever so gracefully. And this is why the Most High is proud of us. What are you talking about? We did the work. We survived you. Every day you get up and do that. You stab that doll, stab that picture, curse that name, get that black candle. You didn't ran out of money getting black candles. You better be glad that your tia own a botanica. Because otherwise you'll be broke. And that statue you got in your house, that's not Shango, boo. That's a demon. Your tia working you too. Your auntie working you too. What are you talking about? The owl that sent you that little necklace, that's because they wanted you to be a slave, boo. Ain't no protection in that. That demon is on your ass. You didn't know that? Oh, okay. Yeah, you broke. You're broke. Mentally, physically, spiritually broke. Broke in. What are you going to do? I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, this is you. I can't make it up. You got people out here really shining and really doing their best to get the message out, and you coming on each and every platform acting like a stone cold fool. This is your case in court. I'm asking for a double, triple sentence for all of eternity now, because we were gracious at first as the collective. We were being very, very kind because we felt bad. Some of this is coming down on mamas, daddies, karmic aunties, we still got a heart. So we like, oh my God, please God, just give them a favorable judgment in death. I know this person did death spells on me, and I know that they're going to, hold on, I had a phone call. I know that they're doing death spells on me, and I know that's my auntie. I know that's my mom, but please just give them a favorable judgment in death. Because we're kind, Spirit is saying, listen, divine being, I'm going to need you to step to the side. This is out of your hands. The Most High is presiding. Who going to go up against God? Not me. That's suicide. Are you crazy? I'm not doing that. Please. I'm going to do whatever God tells me to do and be obedient to it. Period. I don't care who don't like it. What they got to do with me? Those aren't my people. Okay? Holy Spirit, divine answers, show me what else I need to see. Yeah, these people feel the heat. They feel the heat. Why? Because they paid a lot of money to have you gone. And here you are still sitting up here shining. Every time you get online, it seems like your skin just gets brighter and brighter. You shining like new money. You're smiling. Your teeth look amazing. Your hair is glistening. You just shine. They're like, wait a minute. Didn't I just pay all this money for you to die? This is how much money they spent. Some of them cashed out their entire savings. Now they got to go do something strange for a little piece of change. But here's the thing. Every demon in hell has walked out and quit the job because they too afraid to fulfill the contracts. Because every time they approach the throne, they come in court talking about, but what? No, this light beam didn't do nothing to you. Now you lying in court. The Most High is just adding more and more time to you because you a liar and the truth ain't in you. And every time you approach that light being, the ascended masters are like, page 365 right here. Yes, it is written that this person gonna get this. We didn't tell you to spend all this money, and the practitioner that took it is now not answering your phone call, and now you owe that practitioner. So now you freaking out. You know why? Because now the practitioner is working you. The practitioner's like, I ain't going down for you. Didn't I tell you that everybody was fighting one another? Didn't I tell you they ain't got nobody to fight? Who else they gonna fight? It is written that they can't touch you. They can still try to project and lie in court, but some of them got a gag order. Some of them can't even open their mouth. Some of them, they tongues is tied. They can't get this out. They fighting each other. Yeah, because you came across this light being and you tried to do everything you can to weigh them down, and they passed the test. Show me what else I need to see. Divine ancestors of the highest white light. Only of the highest white light. Please and thank you. Yeah, this is them. Trying to win at all costs. The Most High kept whispering every time they went to the graveyard. I hope she died. I want her hair. I want her beauty. I want her husband. I want her family to fight. I want them to whatever. All that goofy ass shit that they say. Excuse my language, but sorry, not sorry. This was them. Thinking it not robbery to be equal with God, laughing at you every time you picked up your word, every time you cried out to the Most High, your tears were being held on a mantle in the highest place. And they raggedy asses want to come in the comments and say little foul stuff to the collective. You need to get in your place. You need to know your position, because we got the keys. Because the Most High said so. Don't like it? Approach the Most High. Oh, my bad. You can't get the Most High on the line. Why? Because you got to do your time first. Before you even talk to the Most High, before you even, and people are like, oh, God is so forgiving. Yes, God is very forgiving, but you didn't piss God off too. I don't know why everybody think that God is not only a God of peace. God is a God of war as well. Because every single death spell that you did, every single projection, every single psychological issue that you wanted us to have, and anxiety, and we feeling all this stuff in our bodies, in our minds, in our eyeballs, in our back, and all that. All of what you did, we took it and we spun it and we turned it into prosperity and gold. Can you do that? My aunt says, try, be strong. My collective was. This is them. This is what your ancestors want you to know. Gangstalkers, obsessively, compulsively doing death spells every day, negativity, calling and abusing divination. This is you. In spiritual jail in hell. That's not our fault. We're not mocking you. We're only stating the truth, because we walk in truth. God is not a man like the one y'all serve. God can't lie. The source of all things is honest and fair. And we represent the Most High, so we're honest and fair. And even when our ancestors come with that sword, they're honest and fair. So if you get a slice and a dice and your hair get laid to the side, trust me, it was a fair judgment. You deserved it. It's what you put out. Where else did you think it was going to go? On us? No, that time is up. That too served a purpose. Show me more divine answers to the highest white lights. Show us more. Thank you. Fire, fire. The fire signs is stepping up in the collective. I love y'all, fire signs. We need y'all. Y'all are natural born warriors. Natural alchemists. Fire signs do not care about war. They will go to war. Do you understand me? They don't like injustices. I'm getting the energy of Shango strong. I'm getting the energy of Sekhmet strong. War, fire, hell, brimstone, hot coals on their heads and their feet. So much so that we don't even want y'all as a footstool. We don't want you as no footstool. Like, we got stuff to do. We're not even enjoying watching you make a fool in the comments. Watching you go from page to page. You got tarot card readers that had to turn off their comments. Because you ain't got nothing better to do. You locked in your spiritual jail in hell with nothing better to do. Looking around, trying to figure out which shadow is that you saw. That's the demon that you sent out. That's your demon, boo. That's yours. You being forced to go through the dark night of the soul. Some people are sick, mentally, physically, literally. Unstable in the mind, going back and forth, do. Right. Because what goes around comes around. Infinity. Infinity symbol. 888 symbol. 2 of Pentacles. 222. 444. Right? Your magic has no power. You know it. I know it. But I know you don't know nothing else to do. So let them. I love the death spells. I'm going to tell you why. Because I promise you, I feel like y'all just pushing my ascension. Like every time I get through one level and I call on the Most High and I process all that energy that they're projecting onto me and everybody else, I'm like, oh, this is an illusion. And I take it and I spin it. It's literally like we're ascending so fast. Like some of these people are lifetimes behind. They can't even catch up to you for any of this to even affect you anymore. They got to go through so many karmic cycles and lifetimes and all kind of stuff. My aunt's spinning the block. She ain't running out of gas. She got everybody with her. Everybody. Some people are out there practicing palo mayombe. I love palo mayombe. You know why? Because it's rooted in African spirituality. However, everything that's good has a polarity. Everything that's good has an opposite. We all know about the dark side. You either with the dark or you with the light. You either mastered the dark or you've mastered the light. Some people don't want to be in the light. They've chosen to stay in the shadows. That's fine. Now you have to deal with that. So why are you crying? Why are you mad? Didn't you just comment last night trying to scam somebody and disrupt the energy? Didn't you just come and try to inflict the fear that you're feeling for yourself when really, in order to send fear out to somebody, you got to be afraid? Don't take a rocket scientist. In order for you to send out depression, you have to be depressed. In order to send out anxiety, you have to have anxiety in your body. So this is the energy that you're embodying and you want to project this onto the light beings? You want us to take you out? Like, some people are praying to die. No, you got to live it out. And it's an unsuccessful suicide. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to keep it real. Yeah. Now you sad and mad? We can't argue with you. We happy. Leave us the hell alone. No. We got stuff to do. We got starseed babies coming into the world right now. What are you talking about? And they're more powerful than us. Like God coming straight up out the womb. Because now not only that, you got divine twin flames linking up. You got divine, let me show you. Hold on. In this contract, just so y'all know you got your paper, karmics, gangstalkers, obsessively, compulsively watching us. In this contract, it means that we're going to come in contact with our divine soulmates. So when we come in contact with our divine soulmates, with all this starseed energy, that means our wombs and our solar plexus are on fire. They're cleansed. We're feeling good. Chakras are aligned, direct to the Most High. What you think that's going to happen when these two lovers come together and make a baby? They're going to create a starseed. So don't you know that that baby is going to be more powerful than its parents? This is what we want. We want our children to be smarter than us, stronger than us. So they don't have to wait 40 years to wake up. They don't have to take 30 years to go through the dark night of the soul. They come fresh out the womb at 1 month. One day, eyes wide open, trying to sit up. Like, what's going on? They're like, look at this baby. This baby is trying to sit up and it's 3 days old. Huh. That's how you give birth to a God. Oh, just so y'all know. Oh, excuse me. My nose is itching. They're walking away. Where are they walking to? I don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Remember, they have no heads. There's nothing guiding them. There's nothing controlling their head. Be ye renewed by the renewing of your head, mind. You can lose a whole bunch of stuff, but don't lose your mind during this karmic cycle as my yacht spins the block. Okay? Working day and night. They work so hard. They work so hard to bring you down. You should feel very, very special, divine beings. These people gave you a lot of attention. They gave you a lot of energy. They gave up their power to you when they channeled all that energy. They triggered you. You healed, went through the dark night of soul, and you came out like gold. And the Most High is like, I'm so proud of you. And you're not even angry. You're not bitter. But this is them. Powerless. I call all my power back. What power? You mean you talking about when you was sending this out? Or you was in a graveyard sending this out? What power? You gave that up. That's for us. Thank you. You gave it up so effortlessly. You gave us so much attention. You did it every single day. Every single day, toil and labor. Every single day you did your death ritual. Didn't you know that you were channeling energy? Didn't you know that it took energy to do that? What do you think the energy did? We sifted through that mug, filtered it, and turned it into light. And you sitting there stuck, bewildered, watching a magic show. Like, how the hell they do that? What the hell? I done killed a lot of people. Some of them are coming to the realization that they didn't even kill light beings. They killed a lot of karmics. They did the job for us. Now you got blood on your hands. You got to account for that. Give us one more card for the Gangstalkers, this person that keeps coming through the comments. Spirit says it's a group of people, collaborative. Some of them are in other countries, Africa. They just ain't got nothing else to do. Could be a family of people, but this is us collective. This is what Spirit wants us to know, is it's felt on top of the star. You're still rising. The money's still coming. The honey's still coming. The love is still coming. It's coming faster than what you know, okay? Mayat is still spinning the block. Yes, she is. Even on the day of confusion, which is Wednesday, don't fall for the okie freaking doke, okay? This is you. This represents you moving forward passionately, but you see that sword? You'll use it if you have to. And this is your soul tribe. They'll use this if they have to. The path has to be cleared. What you think that our ancestors are doing right now? They're clearing our path. So while we're sitting here doing the work in the spirit realm, they whooping your ass, clearing your path. Ogun is on that ass. Huh? Hello? Hello? That's the god of war. Iron. He got Sekhmet with him too. And Ra, you got all the ancestors. Do y'all understand what the hell is going on? Some of y'all gonna die and keep living the same life over and over. That's your purgatory. That's your sentence. Some of y'all gonna be trapped in between realms. Like literally, it's not my words. I'm not making it up. It's written. What are you talking about? It's written. In the Most High's handwriting, it's written. The prophets prophesied about this many, many years ago. They knew the time was coming. The time is now. It's written. Confirmation. They're in deep regret. It's a lot of crying. It's a very sad day in Karmic-Ville, okay? Our hearts go out to you like it has always gone out to you. However, it is written. It's out of our hands, okay? You cannot plead your case. You cannot get your case reviewed. You cannot get a retrial. Your time is up, and this is by way of the Most High. Don't believe me? Pray about it. Depending on who you praying to, I hope you get a line through, because you got so much karmic debt to even approach the bench of the Most High. You can't come with all this dirt on your hands because you sorry and you hid and you went to that practitioner and got it cleaned and they didn't even know you just killed somebody with witchcraft. Don't you think the Most High saw that? Just because you threw your hand and hid your other one, and then you walked off with your head down, walking fast because you're trying to forget what you did. Duh, we saw that. What are you talking about? We on the ground too. When you had your head down on the ground, we down there too. We everywhere. We see you. So now you know. You had your 5 minutes of funk. You had your 5 seconds of fame because you all wanted attention. This is what you wanted. This is why you commented. This is why you want to distract our spiritual classes, because you want to know what we're doing. But what you don't understand is a lot of what's going on for us is not being revealed. We are the keeper of the secrets. You think you got a lot of information. You think you understand because you're watching the platforms. You're taking notes. You want to mimic light. You want to copycat. You want to be the doppelganger. You want to be on here trying to pretend to be everybody but yourself because you don't know who you are. You lost your identity a long time ago. How do I know? Because you spent 12 years doing the same death ritual. How you take 12 years of your karmic life and do a death ritual? Huh? Now you trying to go another direction? It's 12 years later. What are you talking about? It's 20 years later. What are you talking about? Huh? You don't get any reconciliation. What are you talking about? Who's going to pay that debt? We're not paying your debt. We paid your debt already when we were in a relationship with you and we had a karmic child. That was the debt. When you were able to lay down with a divine being after they were going through their spiritual awakening and they had a karmic child with a karmic who they thought was their divine lover, only to realize that the offering was the child. We came and cleared your whole bloodline just because we had a child with you. Y'all ever seen the movie Beloved? Stay woke. And when you get up, don't go back to sleep because you can't. It's a very sad day in Karmic-Ville. So Gangstalkers, that is your time. I'm not going to address you anymore. Anything that you say in the comments at this point, you need to address that to Mayat. So before you start your comment, I want you to say Mayat. And then whatever it is you want to say, you say that. And let me know how that works out for you. Okay? Needless to say, this is the reading. Peace be with you, my divine collective. I love you so much for free. I promise to God I do. This is why I do what I do. Y'all keep me inspired. Your prayers, your offerings. I got so many cash offerings today that I promise you I'm going to do the right thing with. Prayer time is coming. Candles are being lit. Blessings are coming. And I'm just eternally grateful for you. So until the next video, peace be with you.